On the left-hand side, again, is the partnership synastry chart, in which the two partners have a rare 12 combined planets in retrograde together. Now for comparison, in the right-hand side synastry chart, this is also a relatively rare partnership, but in this case with 0 or no combined planets in retrograde, which is the opposite end or extreme of the combined synastry planets spectrum. Both of these partnerships will be very different, highly interesting and curious in their own extreme ways, but what they both share and have in common is that they both are unbalanced in terms of the partnership's dynamic. The synastry partnership on the left-hand side with the 12 combined planets in retrograde could offer a deep spiritual connection, understanding and profound insights and states of consciousness for the two partners, for example. But due to the high count of combined retrograde planets and the slowed down pace of energies this results in, this partnership could also potentially suffer from spiritual stagnation, and perhaps even boredom and lack of inspiration, stimulation and expansion and evolution, especially in terms of material and worldly matters and affairs. In the synastry partnership on the right-hand side chart, with the 0 combined planets in retrograde, the opposite might potentially occur. Due to the non-existent planets in retrograde, this partnership is fast-paced, likely highly inspirational and very stimulating. However, this partnership might be highly superficial, lack deep and profound, especially spiritual insight and understanding. As opposed to boredom and stagnation, this partnership could actually suffer from physical, mental and spiritual burnout and scatteredness, due to its fast-paced, potentially dizzying nature and energy, as a result of neither partner having any of their primary planets in retrograde. What both partnerships share in common besides their imbalance, is the potentially resultant unproductiveness and lack of either material or spiritual accomplishment and evolution, due to this lack of balance in the partnerships. Balance is the most important element and ingredient when it comes to partnerships and properly judging and evaluating synastry potential and productivity, in Max Sirius opinion. All different types of characteristics and elements of a partnership have to be considered when drawing a conclusion. Taking into account whether or not a partnership's combined count of retrograde planets is balanced is one such highly important element. A balanced and productive combined retrograde planet synastry count is probably somewhere between 4 to 8 combined retrograde planets for a partnership. Combined retrograde planet synastry counts under 4 or above 8 could potentially result in imbalance and run the risk of partnership problems and lack of productivity. But there are, of course, always exceptions to those rules. I hope this synastry discussion was productive and interesting for you.